Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 La Resistance as France. Let's continue on from the last left off. So, the Spanish question has once again risen up. And I want to intervene. We do need 9% more war support. I'm not too sure how exactly we can boost that at the moment though. Do I have a minister that boosts war support? I do. But I gotta reaffirm our Eastern commitments first. Stability. Don't want to appease her. We're not fascist. So it might just be... There's going to be a 5% stability hit. But if we confirm our Eastern commitments, we can't get a plus 10% war support guy and just invade Spain directly. I've got to build military factories though too, don't I? I mean, we could get 8 right away pretty easily. You unlock some decisions that gives us a bunch of military factories as well. I mean, we need the military factories now. Like, we need to produce at this very moment because every day that passes, we're falling behind the Germans, and we cannot allow that for obvious reasons. Hopefully, Spain just stays out of, or the nationalists just stay out of, World War II. But I don't know what the likeliness of that actually is. We're also definitely going to take over all of their African colonies. Because we can get you into our faction. Petition for French aid. I will definitely say yes to it. But wait, no, I said no last time, didn't I? No, but I can say that at a point they're already in our faction. So we'll see. In the aviation industry, I mean, there are decisions, so they probably cost political power to get those. I'm not too sure. Get Algeria to support us. Fight communist ministers. Oh, all the following must be true. Has not completed. Invite communist ministers. Has not completed utilize the leagues. Where is utilize the leagues? Oh, it's over here. Wait, all of the following? Oh, if we invite communist ministers, we are just forced down that tree. Interesting, I didn't know that. I mean, that's a little bit strange, isn't it? Because we can review foreign policy, and then can we go to invite communist ministers? No, we cannot. Okay. So we're still gonna review foreign policy then. We're just not gonna go communist. It sucks because losing out on that extra political power and the recruit population factor there does kind of suck, because I would like that. But good thing I actually read this, or otherwise I would have completely screwed myself over. We can buy time. France leads. Concession with Italy. Franco-Soviet treaty. Don't think we need to worry about Italy. I don't think we're going to get them on side, to be completely honest with you. So, now we got 4 more military factories. I honestly, do we go for 4 more? Or do we go for confirming Eastern commitments so we can actually intervene in the Spanish Civil War directly? I mean, so far Spain has not blown up like it did last time. So I mean, that's good. So it is 1937. Let's go for better industry techs. Because do we know how many men each side has? Somewhere between 14 and 96. Absolutely useless information. Thank you. Death before surrender. You did disband the army. Are the anarchists going to rise up again? I'm not too sure. Political power goes down. Communism support goes up. Yeah. I mean, a little bit of political power, that's fine. Not worried about that at all. Is there anything else we want to do here? Let's go for at least one level of passive defense. You have 100% information here. We can boost ideology. I don't know. I mean, how much democratic support do they have? 18%? Root out resistance. I mean, we can destabilize stuff. Yeah, I'm sure we're fine where we are. But Hessen was definitely a better place for that to be done. Okay, so effects for France: invasion defense plus 94%, max planning for German Reich minus 97%. That seems like a lot to me. Like, that seems incredibly strong. Right now I have nobody actually doing so many counterintelligence. So hopefully they might be screwing us over right now. I'm not too sure. Okay, so we need let's go for a scout plane, because I have no idea what those actually do. And then after that, keep going for more industry tax. I think we are lacking in there a little bit. So what are we hoping for? We're hoping, I believe, for a united Spanish Republic, and for the nationalists to split off between the nationalist and the Carlist. Ferment a Carlist Spain. They've gone for the United Nationalist Front. That seems bad for us, I will admit. Reaffirm the Popular Front. Have we gone for the Popular Front? The non-aligned supporters will start a civil war. I don't know. You probably should not have done that. Now we got Catalonia's here. Weekly stability is going down. Construction speed is going up for them, though. So good work, Spain. You've now started a three-way civil war. And I believe the nationalists are completely unified. Are the... Yeah, so the Soviets are still supporting the Spanish Republic. So we're hoping for the anarchists to be killed, and we're hoping for the nationalists to be killed as well. Like, how many men do you have? Do we know? 11 to 20? The nationalists are definitely doing the best, I would say. Which is a little bit scary for us. Okay, so... build some more military factories in Paris. We're now going to confirm our Eastern commitments. We will get Czechoslovakia into our faction. I mean, they're probably getting somewhat close, maybe, to, I mean, they haven't Auschwitz yet. They don't have enough manpower to do that. So, okay, this is one way that we can cheat the system. Oh, they have now just reached 500,000 manpower, so they can now Auschwitz. They cannot demand a Sudetenland quite yet. They need 750,000 manpower. So we'll see what happens there. Japan, are you at war with China yet? The answer is no. They have not formed a united front quite yet. But I'm sure they will soon. Soviets are doing a great purge. And if Japan declares war on the Chinese, that should give us at least a little bit. Why not building civilian factories? Get out of here. We want military factories here, and we want military factories down in Provence, because those are our highest building areas. Got Hindenburg incidents. That's fine. I'm not too worried about it. So, who's going to be in charge here? Is that Franco? Yeah, so Franco's going to come in charge of the nationalist. But I do believe that the Spanish Republic is just kind of screwed over. Sure, loyalty. How do I mean, I'm fine even with the anarchists winning. As long as the nationalists don't. That's all I care about. You do have 191 political power. As soon as we confirm our Eastern commitments, do I just get the war support if you're fascist? And you're all expensive, huh? I mean, do I want anything else? We only 50% research speed bonus. Not too fantastic. 4% attrition. Cavalry bonuses, I don't think are actually going to be that useful for us. Like, getting the 10% attack definitely is what we want. I think we just kind of save up our points. Or do I get the extra? You know what? Let's go for the extra operative. Yeah, so we get 29 days, so we have a new operative. That's because we might as well play with the new mechanics while we're here. So let's strengthen a little Entente. And after that, we can invite Poland, Czechoslovakia, Romania, and Yugoslavia. Have a pretty solid foundation to try to beat back the Germans. It might also theoretically lead to war with the Soviets if they invade Poland as well. But you know, we will see. Things might get messy, just to put it simply. Things might be a bit much. We have extra research slots. Go for a construction speed upgrade. We want to go for you're 39, right? You're 38. You know what? Artillery upgrade. We can do that pretty easily. We have not trained any new troops, but that is fine. Have any of our puppet states trained anybody? The answer is no. And I think that's because most of those they don't have any factories on their own. But that is fine. I mean, Syria might have trained some troops up. No, they have not. Do they even have any factories? They do, so I think they could theoretically start training up troops soon-ish. Turkey has put a lot of troops on our border, which is a little bit worrying. Leader says Persia and the Soviet Union. Germany, how would you like to commit to a non... Oh, you've done it? Oh. I wasn't expecting you to say yes. So we now have 10% world tension. United States have passed the Neutrality Act. Italy! I mean, they still have volunteers here, though, don't they? They do, so I'm not too sure what... Everybody's joining the United Front, huh? Not a huge surprise. We'll see if Japan can actually still win that. Stage coup cost, stage coup risk. You know what? Let's go for you. Yeah, and you just do counterintelligence. Use counterintelligence no matter what. Oh, you can do a bunch of new stuff too. Okay. How about you build an intel network in northern Italy? So what can we do? We can capture a cipher, capturing enemy codebook or acquiring it by other means. Because okay, so they're infiltrating the army. Oh, there's a bunch of shit. Let's try to infiltrate the army. Orchestrate a coup, coordinated strike. Let's try it. You two. Oh, excellent. Negative 50% risk. Seems pretty good to me. Yeah, prepare. I'll be honest, I really have no idea what I'm actually doing. But it seems like stuff is happening now, which is more than what's happened in the past. Might as well do some operation bonuses then. Coordinated strike effectiveness. No, we just want to, psychological warfare. Let's do some suicide pills. We don't want our agents to be captured if they get captured by the German military. But they have a negative 15% risk chance of getting caught. So I'm assuming that means it's impossible. And also we can give some bonuses to some refuge to the German and Italian scientists. Which probably would be beneficial. So we build our spy planes. So let's start building up some of those guys as well. And see what they actually do for us. Let's get military police as well. Okay, so suicide pills. So we've prepared to infiltrate the army. Be refunded. You know what? Let's prepare. Do it. Commence. I have no idea what the hell this is going to do. We will find out in, what is that? On the 7th of November? I don't know. I'm curious. So we got some more military factories. Let's start building up our scout planes. What are we missing right now? Are we fine? Yeah, we're basically good now for everything. We have 17 more days until you, are ready. Honestly, I think we just got to keep on militarizing up as much as possible. 60% bonuses there. Let's do it. And build up just some regular convoys. Yeah, you're definitely dead, right? I think you are definitely going to die. So I think Nationalist Spain is definitely going to win. But if we could theoretically just keep the please, thank you. Czechoslovakia has joined a little entente. Theoretically, if we just make sure Franco doesn't join the Second World War, we should be good. Who do we kill? Yugoslavia, Romania. I'm guessing this will give all of our allies bonuses. Yeah, Yugoslavia thinks they're at the most risk of being destroyed. So Czechoslovakia, my good friend, hello. You're in a pretty massive alliance, filled up with a ton of countries. Because the little entente, pretty, I was gonna say it's pretty powerful. That's not necessarily true. It's just got a lot of very, very weak members. Like, could I theoretically invite you? No, because world tension's not high enough, but they do got the anarchist public transportation now, so, good for them. Carlism. Banish the party leaders. Carlist uprising. Use the parties. Okay. Well, again, we kind of hope that Carlist rise up. The Carlist might actually be our best bet. Because the Spanish Republic has basically eaten shit. But I don't think anybody's surprised by that. Maybe we'll just wait for enough political power so we can actually give refuge to Italian and German scientists, get a nice 10% research speed. Yeah, the nationalists have definitely won. I can't imagine the anarchists are going to be able to hold on to Barcelona, Catalonia for too long. But, you know, we'll see. Okay, so we can get another agent in another month. Honestly, these are actually pretty cheap, and they research, like, pretty fast as well. Let's go for more decryption power. I mean, how many factories do we have? We have, like, we have enough to keep building military factories at a decent speed, I think, so Honestly, I'm not too worried right now. Stability's looking okay. We're gonna invite Yugoslavia to our faction very, very soon. So what do we do? Yugoslavia, Romania, France, and Poland. Invite Poland into the faction. Maybe build 2 military factories per ally. Remove national spirit at full employment. I know I looked at this before, but what's it actually do for us? Less population. Okay. I would like to do that. So invite Yugoslavia, and then we'll get the foreign guest workers. Basically, boost our recruitment by 25%. Okay, so we can hold off for now. Let's build one more fighter. Start getting some close air support going as well. When you have the chance. But how many planes do we have? We have 450 fighters, a few naval bombers, and some tactical bombers. Do I know what the Germans have? The answer is absolutely not. We got 13 more days. Looks like we have no network intel over here anymore. So how many operatives can you have at once? More slots can be obtained as a spy master. Every second country joining your faction, excluding puppets. Okay. I would like to become spy master, please. Yugoslavia joined the Little Entente. Let's get the foreign guest workers first. And we get a new operative as well. Deal blueprints. Control trade missions. Yeah, let's try to maybe steal some blueprints. Control trade, diplomatic pressure. Well, you do stuff here. You go to Hessen, and then you, my friend, can go to northern Italy. You get the bonus rewards. Okay. I mean, I'm sure that got us something. Was it really just 10 army experience? Maybe it was not as impressive as I thought. So I'm sure some of this other stuff is going to be better. And I'm sure probably infiltrating the army does more once you're actually at war with the other people. Because right now it really doesn't seem like that did too much to... Like, what's 10 army experience? How long will it take for you to get that in an actual war? Not that long, right? And I do know I've probably been sitting on this technology for way too goddamn long. So, you know, it's almost 1938, so I might as well get for the next level of infantry equipment. But I do think this is going to be a good time to end this episode. So thanks everybody for watching. My name is Anthem. If you enjoyed, my thumbs up. Not enjoyed, can always thumb down. If you want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.